Do you still remember why you're doing what you're doing? Sometimes with all the hassle, we forget. I believe if we really want to be a good leader, we need to be anchored in our body, and we need to be connected to our soul. Easier said than done, of course. I don't know about you, but I usually have to check my smartphone about every 5 minutes. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. And I kind of like it. I like the digital world. It makes me feel safe. I can go wherever I want, and I have full control over it. And if I'm forced to be in the here and now, I usually get ahead of myself, always impatient, stuff to do, things to do. Yeah, so I know it too. Even though I do 20 years of yoga, I feel the pressure. That's why I continue to do yoga. It helps me to decompress, to chill, to keep the bigger picture going, to maintain my strength, to keep on going, and most of all, to cut through my own BS. It's interesting, even though yoga's been around for a long time, there's still a lot of people that don't know what it is. They think it's for the kooky ones, for pregnant women going through labor. They think it's about relaxation or weird contortions. Well, let me give you a glimpse what yoga can do for people like us. So I invite you to stand up, please. Firmly plant your feet on the ground and place your hands onto your lower belly. Now close your eyes for a second and really feel your feet on the floor. Take a deep breath through the nose, in as well as out. Really do it. Really connect to your body and breathe deeply. Now, I want you to do something a bit strange. Bend your knees and almost sit down on your chair. Not fully. Your sit bones are still up right above the chair. Yeah, go to the place where your thighs start to shake. I know this is a bit strange, especially because a lot of people will see us do this on the internet for years. Stay. Go to the point where it gets confrontational, where your legs really start to shake. Okay, do it. I think we have to do it probably for 5 minutes because you seem strong, so stay. Okay, and at some point when it gets confrontational, where does your mind go? Where does your mind go? Keep breathing. Close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself where it goes. Okay, you can sit down now. So, where did your mind go? Did it go, you clenched your fist? Or you went, oh, this is stupid, interactive stuff? Oh, no, I can't do it, I'm too weak, I can't. Where did your mind go? See, the pose is just a metaphor for how we react to difficult situations. And usually I notice that leaders tend to react with a clenching fist. I wonder how innovative, how creative, how convincing we as leaders can be if this is how we face adversities, if this is how we handle difficult situations. Isn't it our main job to inspire others, to uplift their spirits? How can we do that if underneath our life's philosophy is a declaration of war. I don't want to get pessimistic here, but if you're past 30, and when I look into the audience, a lot of you are, your responsibilities in life most likely increase, but your life's energy will very likely decrease. So how do you handle that? How do you keep your mojo going? By going on a treadmill for longer? By pushing even harder? If you're still in it, if you still want to make a difference, you have to find a different way. You can't just look outward for answers and push. You also have to look inward, to go inside, because that's where the well is. Leadership, as we know, isn't just about recognition, power, or fame. It's about character. It's about moving beyond the somewhat small-minded me, myself, and I. So I ask you to go within, to sometimes really stop, feel in your body, connect, and really feel the essence, because that's your soul, is whatever you do can strive through. Oh, now what? In the middle of the day where we have real life crises going on, where we have to do our things, we're now supposed to go on a soul quest? Well, see, that's where the cat bites its own tail. If you don't, the confinement will probably slowly but surely creep up to you. And you know how most people react when this happens? They drink more, they eat more, and they shop more. Sometimes even worse, but we don't want to get into that. Do you see this? It's a snow globe. The whole day it goes like that. The whole day it's snowing. You know, the snowflakes here represent our thoughts and our emotions, our busy, busy, busy life. Only at night this stops. But then we won't see it because we're asleep. Next day, again, busy, 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 always going on. Only if I consciously stop, the snowflakes can settle. And there it is. Can you see it? Honestly, yesterday night, I thought maybe I should put a Santa Claus in there, or something magical like a rainbow or something, because I thought maybe you guys would like to have promises. You would like me to tell you what the mystery of life is. But honestly, that's not my job. Wisdom can't be taught. Whatever you see in there, this is just a metaphor, of course, whatever you see and hear is what matters. So I ask you to go inside there and really access your strengths, own your inner power. Before we finish this, I would like to do one more little yoga exercise with you. Don't worry, I don't make your legs shake again. So one more time, please stand up. This time, place your hands in front of your heart. We're going to breathe together. We synchronize breath and movement, because what that does is it connects us to our body, it connects us to our mind and to our soul. There is an integration. That's why we're doing this. And we're also doing it together because it will create one big breath moving through the whole room. And that I sometimes think is also quite helpful to have, because as a leader, we often feel alone. We feel like we have to muscle through. We're the only ones who know the answers. So sometimes it can be really of service to know that we're not in it alone, that there are many other people who lead to and who support us. So take a deep inhale and bring your arms up above your head. Don't slap each other. And on an exhale, go hands in front of your heart. Another deep inhale. Close your eyes, look inward, and continue to do this until we create one big stream of breath. Few more times until it gets its own momentum. Now keep your eyes closed and bring your hands about 50 centimeters apart. Imagine whatever your life is about, all your ambitions, desires, sorrows, everything that's going on in your life, you are holding in that tension between the two hands. Now bring the hands together as a symbol of integrating whatever your life is about, and also how fragile life can be, and that it's on us to make the best out of it. And if we really want to act with true purpose, we have to be anchored in our body, and we have to be connected to our souls. Thank you. Namaste.